Hey everybody, Zach Smith here, and I'm wanting to do a little screencast on why I want to be part of CAST National Faculty. And so I'm just going to jump right in and give that to you rather than type something up. First and foremost, the reason my inspiration for this came from watching The Office, and my wife and we've been getting back into the series and laughing a lot. And Dwight Schrute wrote out an acrostic as to why he should be hired. So I wrote my own acrostic. My name is Zach Smith. I'm zealful. I'm very excited, very passionate about education and creating opportunities for all students. I'm animated. I enjoy giving a speech and telling a story. I'm a can-do type guy. So I'm the type of guy that tries to get things done or finds ways that I can help. And then lastly, I am happy. I am very happy to be alive. I'm very happy to be where I am. And hopefully I get to hang out with you all as well. So first thing I want to talk through is UDL integration, and then we're going to talk about my expertise within Universal Design for Learning. So UDL integration, I integrate Universal Design for Learning in everything I do, or at least I try to. So any sort of professional development I've done, whether it's UDL titled or not, UDL is always embedded. So whether I've done stuff on professional learning, or if I've co-led mindsets and barriers, or we talked about just even assessment and getting ready for the state test, which is ironic enough, all of those professional development pieces are all designed with UDL in mind. Instructional coaching. So I am currently an instructional coach and professional development guy out in Sanger Unified. And so any sort of coaching that I do around education and curricular design, or even leadership, all incorporates UDL. And then that last leadership piece, when we're talking about like systems change, even we're trying to provide options within the system, multiple representations of where the system is trying to go, and making sure that those design elements are relevant to the people that they're designed around. So really, really important. Next area is my area of expertise. So started out as a special education teacher there in Sanger Unified. Then I also jumped in and became an instructional coach, built this portion of the Sanger Learns website around UDL news, and has a myriad of different presentations and slide decks that you can access, and are all open source and just available to anyone. And then I also do a lot of professional development, both connected to Sanger and then around the state, as folks have called me in. I put this picture in because if you need me to know how to give new teachers a safari, I am the safari guy in Sanger. So I'm super proud of that. Super hokey, but we load new teachers up on a bus, have them tour Sanger Unified on Sanger Unified buses, and see the different schools, and rather than tell them about why they should be excited they got hired into this community. So fun picture because I enjoy that specific day so much. The next piece that you need to know about me is that I'm a very loud voice in the state of California for Universal Design for Learning. I live in Fresno County, but we now are getting called upon from all sorts of different parts of the states to share our story and the way that I co-led or co-designed the UDL rollout for Sanger. And so a really loud voice. And then recent exciting thing, I just found out I'm moving to Cambridge with my family because I got into Harvard's Doctorate of Education Leadership program. So that is my expertise. That's what I'm working on right now in my world. And then the last piece is to answer the question of why UDL. Why do I want to be a part of the cadre? Well, it's not the cadre anymore. Why do I want to be part of the national faculty? It's these faces and all the faces of the people and kids in the world that are either in education, public education right now, or going to be in public education. These happen to be the faces of my two nephews, my sister, Maddie. That's her. This is Malachi and Micah, my daughter, Grace, my daughter, Amy, my daughter, Isabella, and my daughter, Sydney. All of these faces are either in public education classrooms or they will be. And so that's why I want to be in CAST National Faculty, because I believe that you all are actually an institution that is trying to transform education as we know it. And seeing that UDL is now built into frameworks, it's built into ESSA, it's built into all these different clear places where we are trying to get and go and move education in a direction of inclusive practice and flexible lesson design. I really believe that you are on the cutting edge of that. And so I want to be a part of it. And I want to kind of dream up solutions with you all. And so hopefully you'll let me in. Thanks so much.